This review was made possible by contributions from viewers like you.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the studio's cash grabbing and copyright flagging for reasons unclear. It's the most wonderful time of the year. They're the dumbest movies they sell. All the holiday tripe that makes me wanna gripe. Seriously, what the hell? They're the dumbest movies they sell. Oh, why me? There'll be movies for riffing, comics for nitpicking. Of course, it must be a Bob show. There'll be bad animation, ducks talking damnation, and plots that you cannot follow. What the hell's going on? It's the most wonderful time of the year. I might be misbehaving, but I've got my raven under mistletoe. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Pants! Pants! Sing the praises of pants!
Hey guys. There seems to be a bit of a miscommunication in regards to my Grinch review. Some people in my audience believe that because I prefer my Grinch to be more on the mean and harsh side, that I myself must be a Grinch.
Because there's nothing wrong with a lighter take on the Grinch, you Grinch. By the way, look for my counter review on the Grinch coming soon.
Anyway, that's why today we're going to look at something bright, cheery, and happy. Trolls Holiday. Some of you may recall that this last Christmas in July, Trolls Holiday was on the docket to be voted upon by my executive producers at Patreon.com. It would be the Bears Who Saved Christmas that would win the vote, much to the chagrin of my lovely lady, who, lest we forget, has a soft, squishy side in her heart for more soft and squishy things than you might think. She was really bummed out that the Trolls didn't win. So basically, I either review this special now, or I spend the next several months sleeping on the couch. Our special begins just like the movie, where an unseen narrator fills us in on the world of the Trolls via scrapbook. While the movie was narrated to us from the vantage point of Princess Poppy, this special is narrated by Kevin Michael Richardson.
The Trolls had holidays up the wazoo, from Bubble Day to New Year's Eve, just to name a few.
Of course, it goes without saying that I can't help but imagine the Joker narrating the story.
Enjoying holiday after holiday, they partied without stopping. They celebrated everything with their leader, Queen Poppy.
We're reminded of how the Bergens were only happy on Trollstice, the only holiday in the entire Bergen year, but since the Trolls taught them how true happiness comes from within, Trollstice pretty much became obsolete, and nobody celebrates it anymore.
And so, on Trollstice Eve in Bergen Town, the Bergens, well, now they're just kind of sitting around.
Wow. How many times can someone bring happiness and simultaneously destroy the happiest time of the year?
You're welcome, one and all!
And holy crap, consequences! How often do you see those in sequels in general? Remember how devastating the death of his mother was to Littlefoot in The Land Before Time? I'll buy that maybe her leading the way to the Great Valley might have had some hand in his healing process, but shouldn't he have at least made one reference to how much he misses her in the 13 sequels that followed? Anyway, back to the story at hand. The bizarrely juvenile King Gristle and his girlfriend? Queen? Friend with yucky benefits? I don't know, whatever you'd call Bridget.
Don't judge their love. And Bridget was the original good Bergen. She's the reason that all the rest of the Bergens followed suit. And the fact that she caused King Gristle to fall in love with her changed their entire society. Bridget is awesome.
Anyway, they get yet another holiday card from their friends, and all they can do in return is send them back black and white photos of how they celebrate the days of the week. Again, the Bergen culture just completely baffles me. They know what happiness is. They know how to apply the kind of significance to an icon or a custom that demands that it be revered on an annual holiday. Why is it so hard for them to make new holidays, especially since they should now be more in touch with expressing their actual emotions? It was on the last Trollstice that they became aware of what happiness really is, so instead of just doing away with it completely, why not repackage it as Happy For Real You Guys Day? Anyway, Poppy and Branch get their latest thank you pic from their Bergen friends, and for some reason, Branch doesn't have his true colors shining through. Is this an inconsistency, or did his singing somehow kill his other grandma? He's also having trouble smiling. Okay, that is an inconsistency, since he knows how to smile perfectly fine when he's singing. Go ahead and say that he has trouble with a non-singing smile if you must. Personally, I think my camera smile is kind of goofy. But you can't say that he just doesn't know how to smile. Poppy feels bad since the Bergens basically have nothing to celebrate anymore. That is so sweet. She's more concerned with her friend's feelings than she is happy about having saved her people from systematic destruction. Poppy gets an idea, a wonderful, awful idea, and Branch suggests that she sleep on it before she does anything crazy. Night comes and goes, and... Wow, I thought the astronomy in Mune was weird.
I'm going down into the bunker, Angel.
Poppy shows up like a serial killer in Branch's bunker after not sleeping a wink all night, and reveals her master plan to give the Bergens one of their holidays.
And this is how we're gonna do it. First, break into Branch's bunker and get him on board.
What?
I'm on board! We set off for Bergentown and we arrive with as much dramatic flair as possible. We see Gristle and Bridget and do some hugging. We pitch them our holidays. Their minds are blown! And that's how we're gonna give Bridget and the Bergens a new holiday.
I'll go put on some pants.
Hey, there's an idea. Pants Appreciation Day.
Pants, pants, sing the praises of pants.
Certain her holiday mission would be a success, Poppy chartered a ride on the Catterbus Express.
All aboard! Guys, hurry up. Come on, let's go.
The Catterbus Express. I know there's not much point in going into how the world of the trolls exists, because everything's just made out of felt and yarn and glitter and stuff, but what is this thing? There's a caterpillar that's also a bus? Did the trolls somehow make this thing themselves? Did the forces of nature somehow will this thing into existence? What am I looking at here? Anyway, that creepy Steve Buscemi cloud is back to play the bus driver, and they sing Love Train while the opening credits roll.
People all over the world, join hands, start a love train, love train.
Then the cloud guy joins in on the fun, but with no one driving the bus, they fall into a wormhole.
You guys, I don't feel so good.
What's wrong, Cooper?
I'm feeling weird.
What the hell was that?
That was awesome, that's what that was.
Then the worm spits them out through the other end, and they never speak of it again.
People all over the world, join hands.
Just a friendly little reminder that we should never forget the jokes and memes of a once awesome channel. So they get to the castle and greet their friends.
Poppy! Bridget! Popstar! Bebop! Lollipop! Roller Girl! Glitter Bomb! Morning Jogger! Helicopter! Prim and Proper!
Sup?
Somehow the movie about magical trolls is more true to life than a lot of movies I've reviewed. The trolls put on a dangerously glittery presentation about how they're going to give one of their holidays to the Bergens.
Holiday! Poppy, break it down.
The first holiday we're presenting to ya, a sparkly shiny day called Glitterpalooza! Homie Guy Diamond take the mic and give the Bergens something they gon' like!
When you wake up in the morning, whether it's sunny or whether it's stormy, open the door for a big surprise. A blast of glitter shoots in your eyes. spiders! Ah! Oh yeah! Oh, that got in there!
And then Gristle went blind.
Because it's the money shot?
Because it's a money shot.
Biggie, tell him about Tickle Day!
We celebrate with giggles. Get tickled! Get tickled! Get tickled by spiders! Tickle Day!
If those spiders were little Lucases, arachnophobia would be a thing of the past.
The itsy bitsy Lucas boat is just for you. Sticks, twigs, webbing, and a little glue.
Clearly not your idea of fun.
Yo, Satin, Chenille, show him another one.
Everyone will scream hooray in the electric foam parade. We got laces that sparkle and glow, so everyone enjoys the show. And then before shooting bubbles in the air, you'll be blinded by the lights, but you just won't care. Flip a little switch, get a bubble bum bum, 'cause the party ain't a party without laces and foam.
Trolls are delightfully disgusting. Disgustingly delightful?
Okay, not the holiday for you?
It's all good, we're only halfway through.
You gotta be kidding me.
All your family and friends will gather around to enjoy the majestic sound. Of course, you'll hear from miles away for 24 hours this Balloon Squeal Day.
Hey, I thought you were making this review for me. What's Pee-wee doing here?
Hey, at least he's not talking, right?
Hey everybody, why don't we just take a cool 5?
Again with the weird smile. He was just singing a second ago. What the hell? Despite Poppy's good intentions, the Bergens aren't taking to her holiday suggestions like she thought they might. Bridget tries to let her down gently, but since Poppy can't back down, she tells her to leave. Poppy's afraid that she just lost her BFF, so it's up to Branch to try to cheer her up.
I totally blew it with Bridget. I mean, we've never had a fight before, and I'm worried I just lost my best friend forever.
And you're still in your true colors. Is potentially losing your best friend not that big of a deal to you? Bridget, meanwhile, reminds herself that Poppy was only going through all of this because she cares about her, and she realizes that the Bergens do have something to celebrate. We jump back to Poppy, who similarly realizes how annoying she's been to Bridget, when suddenly... Aww, snow made of soap suds. It's a SoCal Christmas. Poppy and Bridget apologize, and Bridget reveals what it is that they're celebrating. Their friendship with the trolls.
Happy Trollabration, everybody!
I love it. And since we're celebrating the trolls, I thought we could troll it up a little bit.
To the comment section! Oh, and Branch learned how to smile. And for some reason, nobody thinks to tell him about how easy it is for him to smile while singing, which also results in smiles that are nowhere near as creepy as this one. So our holiday special ends with the trolls and Bergens all singing and dancing about their friendship. That catterbus thing explodes into hundreds of tiny butterflies. Again, the biology in this world is weird. And the mysterious narrator takes us home.
And so Poppy and Bridget took some time to celebrate and appreciate each other on a brand new holiday. They would take one day out of life, and it would be so nice. So happy holidays to all, and to all, a good night.
Oh, there you are, Mr. Dinkles. Hang on, what are you wearing? Is that a pipe? Who gave Mr. Dinkles a pipe?
So that was Trolls Holiday, and it's a nice little repackaging of the original movie. Normally I would comment on how this doesn't have stakes anywhere near as high as the original, since Poppy is only trying to do something nice for her friend as opposed to save her entire people from being eaten, but it's just a fun little holiday special. It's nice to see them continue the story as if it were a proper sequel, but they don't really need to up the ante with something like this. The animation is as appealing as ever. It's funny seeing the Bergens simultaneously drawn to and annoyed by the trolls' excessive happiness. It's nice hearing the returning voices of the original cast, And while there are a few questions left unanswered, mostly having to do with the use of color in the Trolls' emotional states, I suggest you give this special a look for yourselves. And in the spirit of the Trolls, I hereby decree that today shall forever be known as Watch Something That Doesn't Suck Day. See you later.
It's time to double down in the speed round. Got a holiday you're gonna like, better stick around.
Well, my favorite's Epic Hug Ball Day.
That's a big ball hug. Or Shaka Friend Day, rub your feet on the rug. And touch everyone you love.
It's a very special day we call an equinox. It's a great opportunity to celebrate socks.
Come on! Tear away, pants day, feel the breeze in your hips.
Hear the sound of Velcro going rip, rip, rip.
Why? Good luck, Troll Day. Put a gem on your stomach.
Then you spread a little charm, let a friend belly rub it.
Everyone will be so jelly when they see you on the telly with the shiny peak jewels sticking right out your belly. Woo!
On Express Yourself Day, give your opinion a shout. Keep it to yourself day where you shout your mouth.
There's a rockin' holiday filled up with lots of drama. Get you jumping all around and we call it Rosh Hashanah.
Shoot a flare in the air like you just don't care.
Cause it's Fireworks Day in the Village Square.
There's Bleepy Sound Day where you're only speaking bleeps. You can say anything like...
If you want a tattoo but you're having doubts, there's Random Tattoo Day, which is
not thought out.
Snacksgiving Day is a day we embrace, especially when someone gets slapped in the face. A big holiday that's a bundle of fun. It's a fuzzy onesie and it's a go put one on. It's a onesie and it's fuzzy and it's cute and ugly fugly. And we know you're gonna love it when you feel it super stuffy.
Hey guys, I've got a package to share with you from Daniel Cruz of Highland, New York. I never got a package from a Highlander before. This is kind of interesting.
Well, there can be only one.
Of course. Yeah, this is going to be the only one there is until the horrible
The
sequels.
next one.
Let's see, we got a couple of DVDs here, which I will not look at until I read this letter here. Dear Bob Show.
Oh boy.
I was at Kineticon last summer, and I asked the Nostalgia Critic if he heard of you and wanted to do a crossover with you. He said he might. What do you think? Wow. If I did a crossover with the Nostalgia Critic, that would be amazing. It would really be something to collaborate with one of my inspirations like that. But he's heard of me. Interesting.
Well, yeah, you know he's heard of you. Remember in the WTFU time period, he showed how Tommy Wiseau had said something on Your Neighbor's review about how he supports free speech, or so, I don't even remember what it was.
Yeah,
and then he went back and deleted it right before he sued the hell out of the Nostalgia Critic again.
Yes, Mr. Wiseau, can we please make up our minds as to what's okay and what's not? I would like to release my Neighbor's reviews again, if that's okay. Is it cool? I don't know. Help me out here. But let's see.
Hey, and if you do a crossover with the Nostalgia Critic, maybe you could get me in with the Cinema Snob.
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
I know I want to review a funky porno with him. It's so bad. Okay, sorry.
Oh, Lord. I've sent you these movies to review since you've reviewed Wings and a bunch of movies about dogs. Good luck with these. Your loyal fan, Dan Cruz. Which includes a little Sharpie doodle of him. Hi,
Oh, cute.
Hi, Dan. Let's see. And here is a little thing of the Nostalgia Critic and Bob Show, where I've got a fro going on. Funky.
Well, your hair used to be short and kind of stick up a little bit on the front.
Yeah, okay.
Not really like that, but you know, I could see where he was going with that.
And Dog Show and Wolf of Bob. Always classic.
Amazing.
And the three cute influences in my life. Unikitty, Lily, and Periwinkle. See that, Periwinkle? There's fan art of you.
Periwinkle.
And must be an Ichabod show.
You are the human embodiment of Ichabod, the optimistic canine.
As I do my little nubby nubbins dance.
Yes. That's perfect. I can't wait to see what he sent you.
Well, he said something about wings and dog movies, so,
Oh boy.
I didn't see what they are yet. I'm simply averting my eyes while I put these...
Yeah, don't wrinkle the art while you're averting your eyes.
No. Everything is just fine. And what we have here is... Oh, something I have yet to actually see. Disney's Planes, which looks interesting. Doesn't look like Disney's worst by a long stretch. Let's see.
I've heard terrible things about that movie.
Yeah, well, you've heard terrible things about Cars 2 as well, so who really knows?
It was amazing, right? So, I mean, what critics... Pfft.
Yeah, what do they know? Stupid creativity stiflers.
It's right. It's right.
The world of Cars takes flight in planes. Disney's high-flying animated comedy revved up with action and adventure. Join Dusty, a crop duster. Oh boy, we're in trouble. Really, Disney? Dusty?
Sometimes it's okay to go with a little bit of the obvious.
Hey, Tow Mater is kind of cute.
Tow Mater is a cute. It's adorable.
But without the tuh. But Dusty or a duster, really? Okay, save it for the review. Save it for
Open mind.
Open mind. Let's see. A crop duster with sky-high dreams and a once-in-a-lifetime chance to take on the world's fastest flyers in the greatest air race ever. Dusty has a huge heart. Oh, of course he does. But two big problems. He's not exactly built for speed, plus he's afraid of heights. Okay, I can see an Autobot who just happens to get a plane mode who's afraid of heights. G1 Silverbolt, that was kind of clever. And then Optimus Prime makes him the leader of the aerial bots, so he's too distracted with being the leader to focus on being afraid of heights. I can see that. That's kind of clever. A plane? That's afraid of heights.
What about somebody with a bird avatar?
Is my lady afraid of heights?
Your lady is afraid of heights.
I actually did not know that. I'm sorry.
Why did you think we didn't go on any roller coasters? I told you.
I thought you didn't like the fast.
I like fast. I don't like high up.
I'm sorry, I did not know. Learn something new every day.
Making fun of people who you wouldn't normally assume would be afraid of heights that are afraid of heights.
I apologize. His courage is put to the ultimate test as this unlikely hero aims higher than he ever imagined. With a little help from his friends, Dusty finds the courage to be more than he was built for, and the inspiration to soar. Oh, well, spoiler alert. Thanks, DVD case. And...
Oh, this one's gold. What is it? Beverly Hills Chihuahua 3?
There was a 2?
You didn't review the first one.
No.
I wonder if they're going to make a fourth one. You could do a theme month. Beverly Hills Chihuahua theme month.
No. No. Stop. Why?
It is your destiny. You know it to be true.
No.
Oh, thank you for sending Beverly Hills Chihuahua 3. Now he's going to have to review the first two.
Whoa. Hold the phone. $29.99? You paid $30 for this?
No way.
You got ripped off, dude.
No. He just he had to have gotten that out of a bin or something. Maybe a thrift store or something. When did it come out?
That's 2012.
Yeah, the 2012. The DVDs are no longer $29. Maybe it was a long time ago.
It's Blu-ray DVD combo. So,
oh, please don't have paid $30 to send that to Bob Show.
Poppy is back. Does he have to be?
Is Poppy a boy?
It's spelled P-A-P-I, so...
Okay, yeah, that's
yeah.
Poppy. All right, got it.
Yeah. Not Poppy like Tim Burton's little chihuahua. Poppy is back, and he's ready to party. Yay.
It's party time! Party time!
Excuse me.
Focus.
From the studio that brought you Beverly Hills Chihuahua. Are you sure? You're invited to the ultimate celebration of friendship and family. Beverly Hills Chihuahua 3, Viva la Fiesta!
They're not even talking about Beverly Hills Chihuahua 2. From the studio that brought you the first one. We're not talking about the second one. We don't discuss that. We don't bring that up. Here's the third one. It'll be good. It's a bad sign. Not from the studio that brought you 1 and 2. The studio that brought you just the first one.
You know, there is value in actually buying physical media like this. It gives you something to smack your head with.
And the box.
And...
box food.
The box, yes. Your time will come. Let's see. Join Poppy, voiced by George Lopez, and his 2- and 4-legged family. He has a family of dogs with 2 legs. That's kind of sad.
No.
As they
We've seen dodo videos with 2-legged dogs. They were very positive and uplifting. But I'm sure that's not what it means. Probably people.
As they move into a posh Beverly Hills hotel, complete with a luxurious doggy spa. Oh god, is Paris Hilton voicing one of the dogs in this? But there's trouble in puppy paradise when Rosa, the littlest member of the pack, feels smaller and less special than ever. Oh no, my heart goes out to you. The smallest of the dogs. This is going to be the loudest and the most obnoxious dog, isn't it?
Or maybe she'll be voiced by Caitlin Mayer.
Don't you dare. Do not drag her down with this. Now it's up to Poppy to help Rosa find and celebrate her inner strength, which turns out to be bigger than she ever dreamed. Overflowing with laughter, love, and excitement, this is tail-wagging fun for the whole family. Oh, I'm sure it is.
Open mind.
Open mind, yes. Thank you very much for the crap, Dan. I'm sure I will writhe in agony over it. And, as always, if any of you guys want to send me something to be reviewed, or send me a little bit of fan mail or whatever, send it to the P.O. Box in the corner, and I will see you later.
Subscribe, like, follow, comment.